Hey everybody, this is my daughter Amelia, and we are making one of our favorite Puerto Rican breakfast treats.
Quesitos.
Quesitos. She's super excited, can you tell? I always have her when we're baking because she keeps me honest, and I always have my recipe close by. Quesitos, when people ask us, what is the Puerto Rican breakfast, typical breakfast? Well, people love to go to little Spanish bakeries and get these, but I found a great recipe that's gonna make it super simple and semi-homemade, but delicious. You're gonna need 1 egg. This is for the egg wash, so you're gonna beat this. 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, cream cheese, an entire 8-ounce package of cream cheese. And you know me, I'm not gonna be making the dough from scratch, y dale que tarde. That's not who I am. We're gonna keep it real and keep it simple. This recipe calls for puff pastry sheets. This is what you're looking for, all right? These puff pastries, all right? And you're only gonna need 1 sheet at room temperature. This is the most satisfying part, because you squeeze this in. My phone. You squeeze it in here. I mean, there's other ways to do this, but I really enjoy this part. You squeeze it. Okay, here I go.
So put it on like 4.
4. Okay.
And then throw that in.
Throw it in.
Throw it in.
I'm gonna throw it in.
Throw it in.
3 tablespoons of sugar.
And then throw everything else in so it doesn't get overheated.
Okay, and then the vanilla goes in too. And this has to soften. The consistency is like that, which is pretty cool. Now your mix is ready. Okay, the puff pastry sheet is supposed to be cut in 3-inch squares. I'm so great at this that I bring a little measuring thingy. All right, hon. Supposedly, the instructions say it's gonna give you 15 quesitos. That's that. Oh, that one's too big. That's okay. All right, perfect. So have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can use the other sheet, and that way we'll get 12 quesitos. My assistant is showing you. You gotta fill that whole thing though.
Well, no, you can usually do half if it's like a smaller one, but that one's like a medium.
Okay, the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of the mix. You need a little more, don't you think? But then you don't want to overstuff it either, because you don't want the whole thing to come out of your mouth. Okay, and then we're gonna grab a brush, and with this wash, we're gonna do this on the corners. If you notice, the dough, I turned it to make a triangle. Then you pull it a little bit, and you're gonna do this, and there's your quesito, or Spanish cheese turnover. One more thing before they go into the oven, you gotta put some egg wash on top of the quesitos like this. And then once you do that, Amelia is gonna throw some granulated sugar on top. Yes, girl, yes. Okay, okay, we don't wanna start a fire in the oven. It's gonna go into an oven that has been preheating for 375, and they're gonna go in for 18 to 20 minutes. Oh, and the sheet is lined with parchment paper. Don't do like us. Once we did wax paper, almost started a fire. It's been 20 minutes. Let's check. Okay, listen, let's keep it real. You don't watch my channel because things are gonna turn out pretty. You watch it because you know they're gonna be yummy and easy. So I think my assistant put too much stuff in it, but we can salvage them, and it's important that they taste good. This is a step that I rarely do, but they recommend that you use corn syrup or agave and brush the top of these with it like that. I'll do the ones that are not, open. And then sprinkle more sugar, because what's better than sugar? More sugar. I gotta tell you, by the way, these last forever. Not forever, but at least you can eat them for the next 3 days and they stay fresh. All right? I know. You guys keep asking for me to cook and to make things, Are you okay that things don't turn out this pretty? I guess we're keeping it real. Leave me a message, subscribe, and thank you so much for keeping it real with me.
Hot.
Ugly but good.
Really hot.
Quick addendum, I made these another day and they turned out perfect, and I think it's because the dough was completely at room temperature. So I wanted to show it to you, not only to redeem myself because I felt horrible after the other ones turned out so awful but tasted delicious, but to, you know, complete the job and give you all the secrets so that you're successful with your quesitos.